Over the weekend, liberals lost their minds after seeing what the conservative craft store Hobby Lobby had on their shelves. No, it was not a depiction of violence or even a vile sexual scene. It was a vase full of, well, raw cotton. Yes, that is what has pushed the left over the edge after the disturbing image of raw cotton was posted on Facebook. Apparently, now selling cotton as a decoration is racist and must be removed from Hobby Lobby shelves immediately. If you think this is a joke, it isn't, and sadly it shows exactly where we're as a country. Over the last several years, the left has been doing all they can to divide the country, and it has worked. Now everyone is a racist if you don't agree with him, white men are sexists, and all President Trump supporters are white supremacists. Seriously, Alice's Wonderland makes more sense than these liberals running amok in America. However, this is the world we live in. Which is why what happened in Hobby Lobby over the weekend really doesn't surprise anyone. Daniel Ryder, a Hobby Lobby customer, went to the craft store this weekend in search of some decorations for her home when she became triggered. Ryder saw on the shelf a vase full of cotton and was so upset that she shared the insulting image on Facebook, which quickly went viral. She captioned the photo, "This decor is wrong on so many levels. There is nothing decorative about raw cotton. A commodity which was gained at the expense of African American slaves." The post was shared 14,000 times and had 160,000 comments that were pretty much split down the middle. Some people could not believe the horror of cotton being on the shelves, and others found the faux indignation absurd. What do you expect from HL? Never shop there. While others couldn't find the offense in the innocuous-looking decoration. One commenter wrote, It's cotton. WTF, it's 2017. Do you know some slaves in 2017 that picked this cotton and didn't get paid for it? Just stop. And that was just the beginning as more people began to chime in and put this absurd claim of racism to bed. This outrage over raw cotton is ridiculous to say the very least, but that is not the first time African Americans were outraged over cotton used as a decoration this weekend. The president of Lipscomb University has issued a formal apology after numerous African Americans complained about the centerpiece on the table. Here is more from Todd Starnes. Randy Lowry, president of the Christian University based in Nashville, had invited African American students to his home for dinner last week. One student who attended the gathering posted a diatribe on Instagram, along with the photo of the offensive centerpiece. "We were very offended," the student wrote. "My friend asked why there was cotton on the table as the centerpiece. His response was that he didn't know, he seen it before we did, he kind of thought it was fallish. Then he said, it isn't inherently bad if we're all wearing it." The students were also angered by the home-cooked meal they were served. The meals that were provided resembled many black meals. They had mac and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, etc., the student wrote. President Lowry posted an apology on the university's Facebook page. "The content of the centerpieces was offensive, and I could have handled the situation with more sensitivity," he wrote. "I sincerely apologize for the discomfort, anger or disappointment we caused and solicit your forgiveness." Now, just wait one cotton-picking minute. The university president graciously invited students to his home, had a home-cooked meal prepared in their honor and lavished them with Southern hospitality. Instead of a cordial, "Thank you," the students pitched a public hissy fit. What a bunch of ingrates. And since cotton causes them such grave offense, I have to assume that most of them were wearing polyester to the dinner party. Lipscomb University is doing a grave disservice by apologizing to a bunch of young people feigning to be victims of Lord knows what. By the way, what's wrong with collard greens and cornbread and macaroni and cheese? Back home in Deep South we don't call that black meals or white meals. We just call that good eatin'. So, these students are offended over a decoration after being invited into someone's home and fed? Wow, talk about ungrateful. This is a decoration that has been used for years and not once has anyone complained about it, that is until recently. Not one of those young people has ever picked cotton in their lives or even know someone that has. While these hateful individuals want to claim that only black people were subjected to picking cotton, they should do a bit of research. White people, Italians, and the Irish were also in the fields picking cotton, and you have not seen any one of them complaining over the autumn decoration. It is about damn time that these race baiters stop with these absurd claims, since the only thing they are hurting is themselves.